My gorgeous Cancerini, when it comes to you and when it comes to the beginning of this week, you know, you really kind of need to be really careful. My gorgeous Cancerini, when it comes to the beginning of this week, you need to be really careful because you are going to be around somebody who is quite dishonest, and I do not like this person whatsoever. You need to be very cautious. I'm not talking about people in your life. I'm not talking about, you know, your family members. I'm not talking about your friends, but I'm just thinking like, oh my God, you're going to be working on something really important, or you're going to try to do something really important. And I don't want to sound like a dark lala, but whatever you're going to try to do, I'm sorry, you're going to be dealing here with somebody, no baby, no. As somebody who you need to be cautious of, and somebody who is dishonest, and somebody who is taking advantage of people. I don't like this person whatsoever. It is not somebody in your life. But my advice would be, I know, but my advice would be, like, basically, if you are having some kind of like, you know, if you do need to start some kind of a contract, or if you need to do something legal, if you need to do something really important, could it be possible for you to try to do that the week after? If you do the next week, it's gonna be fine. Or if you can just try to do it with a different person, you know? It's very difficult to say what exactly this is gonna be, but it looks like you're gonna be working on something really important. Maybe you will try to start something really important, but you need to be really smart. Maybe you're gonna maybe you will want to try something really important, but you need to be smart here, because you know you're gonna be dealing with somebody who is not very good, who's not very honest, you know. And I know that in terms of energy, you are gonna be able to kind of recognize this whatsoever. So you just like kind of like try to kind of put this off for some other time, or kind of try to find like a different person like to kind of deal with. So you just need to be really careful about this element, about this aspect of your life, my gorgeous Cancerini. But it's also ever so important for you, like at around the beginning of this week, you know, you need to take like a little break. You need to kind of chill out a little bit. You need to recharge your batteries. I'm telling you that you need to recharge your batteries, because energetically you are indeed well due, which means that it's not only about, oh yeah, I'm gonna feel much better. No, baby, no. But while you're recharging your batteries, just try to kind of take a day or two out, maybe do nothing, or maybe go and spend some time in nature and things like that. That's what I always say to people. Or spending some time by the water in general, it has got a very beautiful and very kind of spiritual feeling and impact on us and our lives. So therefore it's brilliant for any blockages that we may hold within. Why am I saying this, that it's important to recharge your batteries? Well, because you need to mentally prepare for what's to come. What's to come, it's gonna be brilliant, okay? But it's not only about to mentally prepare for what's to come, but it's more about, first of all, before that, you are gonna have an amazing idea. So as soon as you recharge your batteries, you're gonna have an amazing ideas. And don't think that it's gonna happen like, oh, I'm just gonna go and recharge my batteries for a day or two, maybe not doing anything. Just to kind of relax a little bit and just chill out, just have some good time. And if you are thinking, oh, I'm waiting for an idea, no, baby, no, it's not gonna happen like that. It's gonna happen like that the moment in time you really chill out, you really relax, you really get to this relaxed state of mind where literally only when you are the moment in time when you are in this relaxed state of mind, that moment in time you didn't disconnect yourself properly with everything that's going on around you, every problem, every issue, blah blah blah, everything that you're thinking about, you will be able to disconnect. And this disconnection, it's ever so important when it comes to you only then being able to have this amazing idea which is gonna make you feel alive again when it comes to what exactly do you want to do next so bad when it comes to this life. And this in itself, you know, it's gonna come to you at around the midweek already. You're gonna have this amazing idea, like some kind of a new venture you're gonna be thinking about. This is a brilliant sign that, you know, one phase of your life, it's slowly but surely coming to an end, and the new phase in your life, you know, it's most certainly about to start showing up. Not not only you're going to have this amazing idea what you want to do next, some kind of a new venture you want to start, but also there's going to be this brilliant feeling of woo, how re-energized you're going to feel, and how much you will want to explore and explore and explore something to the point where you are going to feel this amazing energy, which is at the same time going to make you feel so happy, so optimistic, and so excited about what's to come. Indeed, which is going to lead towards you needing to set the boundaries at around the midweek, but setting the boundaries by protecting your energy and just kind of understanding that something major is slowly but surely coming to an end. And something major is coming to an end. This is to do with like some kind of an old venture, for example. Okay, and the last part of this week, the last part of this week, my gorgeous Cancerini, you know, okay, there is going to be this news that you're going to have, or this message, something is going to disappoint you a little bit. You're going to be a little bit disappointed with this news or this message that you're going to have at around the last part of this week. And because something is like, oh God, you're waiting for something, and something is still not happening, some kind of a message, some kind of information. You're waiting for something, you're constantly checking, but something is not, this is not happening, and it has been like that for the last 3 months. You could have maybe even be doing this without even realizing. Maybe in your subconscious mind you were like constantly checking and you didn't even realize this. Only now you will be able to snap out of it. You heard, you will be able to snap out of it, because this time it's going to be different. Whatever was delayed, whatever was like kind of, whatever disappointed you here, whichever information, you also are going to realize at around that time why is this important and why you're going to feel different, because you're going to realize now, you're going to feel about it differently. You will have like kind of enough, and there is immediately going to be some kind of journey on your mind that you will want to make. You will want to take some kind of a trip and some kind of a journey. Now, this trip and this journey is so important, whether you're going to go straight away, whether you're going to go the week after, or in 2 weeks' time. Because when you go to that particular trip or that particular journey, you know, somehow something is going to inspire you even further. Something is going to inspire you here, my gorgeous Cancerini. Something is going to inspire you here, and it's important because you will know which alteration do you need to immediately make. And this alteration is going to be important because it's going to start that process of change. So now, my gorgeous Cancerini, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards and I'm going to see what is going to be your tarot card of the week. My God, my gorgeous Cancerini, let's just see what is gonna be a tarot card of the, oh my goodness. First of all, you are going to have a really nice surprise as well. You are going to have a really nice surprise when it comes to this week, my gorgeous Cancerini. And you know, you really are. I know I mentioned this thing so far, but you're going to have such a positive surprise. And this positive surprise, really nice and happy surprise that you are going to have, you know it's going to be connected to somebody else. But this is going to mean to you so much, and it's going to play a big role in your life as well. Because somebody in your life is going to do really well. Somebody in your life is going to do really great, and to you this is going to be a happy surprise. Their happiness is going to be your happy surprise, because it's to do with somebody that means to you so much. But also when it comes to that particular person, you know, you will realize that there's something in your life because of what happened to that person. You will realize that something needs an immediate attention in your life. Whatever this is, whatever this is, oh my God, this is going to be so significant, because whatever this is, it's going to be leading towards a ridiculously successful negotiation as well. Yet again, one thing is going to be leading into another. You're going to be benefit from this spiritual domino, my gorgeous Cancerini, like never before, literally. Hello, my gorgeous people. Just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions. And the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful. You see, lots of people don't realize how powerful blue topaz actually is, especially when it comes to activating your third psychic eye. Yes, lots of people do not realize how significant and how powerful blue topaz actually is, because once we activate our third psychic eye, we start to understand things we never understood before. We kind of elevate ourselves both spiritually and mentally as well. This in itself, it's ever so important when it comes to understanding so much about ourselves in general, understanding so much about this life in general. You know, it really helps you to go through and to go forward in life with a completely kind of deeper, with a completely different understanding, much deeper, much more spiritual, much more serene when it comes to things that have been kind of bringing you down, when it comes to things that have been scaring you, when it comes to things that have been draining your energy in general. All this stops when you wear blue topaz. Why? Because you see things differently, and you know, because it activates your third psychic eye. You elevate yourself to the point where you see literally every single aspect in your life in a completely different light. So why is this so important? Well, it's important when it comes to you progressing in life and making the most out of life, but it's also ever so important when it comes to you protecting your precious energy. You know, it helps you to protect your precious energy as well, and this is why it's so significant. I mean, look at this. Absolutely stunning, my gorgeous people. And this is a handmade sterling silver bracelet, okay, handmade sterling silver gate bracelet. It's 7.5 inches long and it's 10mm wide, so that is quite wide. And of course, this is like a really high quality blue topaz crystalline, and this is something that I would highly recommend you to wear, my gorgeous people. And blue topaz also allow you to channel your inner wisdom and find a perfect pathway to successful opportunities, you know. And to be quite honest with you, like anyone who wears this will embrace will embrace their authentic self and trust, you know, you will trust your own power, and you will most certainly, you know, do things in life that are gonna bring you success in general. You know, you tend to make the right decisions when you wear these powerful crystals. So whether these decisions are like when it comes to your life in general, when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your success, when it comes to your career, when it comes to money, you know, it does help you quite a lot, you know, to make the right decision, because it grounds you. It grounds you in a really specific way. Can you imagine how powerful this crystal is, when on one hand it activates your third psychic eye, therefore you elevate, you become so spiritual like never before. But then on another hand, it's also very powerful when it comes to grounding at the same time, when it comes to you recentering yourself at the same time. And this is why, because you don't worry about things that you shouldn't be worrying about. And very often as well, people don't realize how draining this is on our overall energy, you know, and we are not able to get in our life, you know, to the certain stage, you know, as quick as we actually could. So it really is ever so important when it comes to you realigning yourself like instantly as soon as you put this on, my gorgeous people. I really highly suggest you to get this beautiful blue topaz handmade bracelet for yourself, or you can buy it for somebody else. If you think that somebody else can benefit from it, you know, why wouldn't you buy it for them? It's absolutely beautiful. And the link to buy this gorgeous bracelet, my gorgeous people, it's going to be in the description below, or it's going to be, or I'm also going to pin the actual link on top of the comment section as well. But it is a rather beautiful bracelet, and of course I only have few of these in stock now.